Hi, this is Father Samuel Hakim with the Word of Hope for Tuesday of the 23rd week in Ordinary Time. Today, throughout the world, the Church celebrates the birthday of the Blessed Virgin Mary, the Mother of Christ, the Mother of God. In our Gospel today, we hear the genealogy of Jesus, the great lineage into whom Jesus was born, all of his ancestors, the great men and women, some very faithful and holy, some less so, yet still part of this great story of who Jesus was on earth and who he continues to be for us. This feast day offers us the opportunity to pause and reflect on the fact that Jesus was born into a human family, just like you and I. You see, God could have saved us in any way, really. I mean, after all, he's God. He's not bound to any sort of one specific way of salvation. Yet, as Thomas Aquinas teaches us, it was most fitting that God would be born into our world, would live as a human being, and would save the human race as a human being. You see, because Jesus was born into our world, he knows what it's like to be human. He knows the great joys and happinesses that we ourselves have experienced. He knows the great sufferings and the difficulties of this life as well. Experiencing them as a human gives him the personal knowledge, and more importantly, gives us that personal assurance that God knows what it is that we deal with, that God knows through Jesus Christ what it's like to suffer. In our moments of difficulty, do we see in Jesus a partner in suffering? Do we see in him one who knows what it truly is like to face those difficulties, those feelings of hopelessness, those feelings of pain and discomfort? Or do we see Christ as just sort of some distant reality? Yes, the means of our salvation, but almost disconnected to who we are today. Yes, the fact that Christ was born the Son of Mary, the fact that he was born into our world as a human being, gives us hope. We have someone who truly is compassionate, someone who knows what it is to suffer, but also knows the great glories. And if Christ lived and died just like us, we too can hold out hope that we will rise just like he has. And in this hope, we place our trust. May this hope carry you through this day, this week, and all that you will face.